so I left off the morning when I was going to vote. That was actually my very first time voting ever. Voting is very serious, so please vote, okay? I went voting, that finished after, that was like very early in the morning. Then after I came back, had something to eat, I read my book. I read so much today already, like, I don't know if you can tell, but I read a lot today. And then I went in bed. I don't remember the last time that I napped, but I feel I'm awake. And that was so good. Now I'm starting my year. Now I feel like, okay, I'm settled in the year and I can start doing the things that I want to do, the things that I plan to do. I mean, not that I planned a lot, but I feel like I am settled in the year. Do I make sense? With that being said, I feel great. I feel great about myself. I hope you feel great about yourself too. I hope you also find that like moment where you're like, you know what? Let me do that one thing that I've always been wanting to do. This is from now, I'm like good vibes only. You know, to hell with whatever, to hell with all that. Start living your life for you and doing the things you want to do. Why am I ranting? I don't know. I'm gonna make myself another milk tea and I'm gonna make my bed and I'm gonna start working on my video because I deserve to do all those things. So happy year, happy day. My heart is beating so fast. Let me go get myself a milk tea. Thank you so much for listening. I wanted to show you this book. Holy, I loved this book. This is my third book of the year. This is The Alchemist. Many of you have heard about it or someone talking about it or whatever. When I posted this on my Instagram that I had finished reading it, like a lot of people were replying to the story that they read it and the story is amazing and it really is so good. The book that took me the shortest amount of time to read, oh my god, English is difficult, is this one. I read this in like 3 days and it's not a big book, like for somebody who's not a reader, right? This, I felt like I read this so fast in 3 days. So good. But this, I got it down in 2 days. Also, like, it's not a big book, you know, props not to like anything. People read this in a day. But I felt very proud reading this in 2 days and understanding what the book was literally talking about. You know, I'll be recommending to you guys books and whatnot, but I would like to recommend you this one, The Alchemist. People talk about it for a reason. It's not a big book, it's literally this small and it is so well written. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, and very simple language, actually. Very good written in simple language, because some books have like all these crazy words. Very simple. So good. Book recommendation for March, for whatever, when you want to start reading for spring. This is the book that I would like to recommend. So yeah. All right. That's it. Done. Let me go back to listen to music and make myself some chai.
Fly back to your hometown.
Wake up, Virginia, is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? Did he turn off the lights in the telephone? The telephone and the telephone. Come out, Virginia, come down the stairs. Hell, I know you're headed somewhere. dreams that you got when you turn 16. From the window of the kitchen stands your parents and some people you've never seen. You're asking for another one. You're asking for a way to spend the night. You're asking for another one.
If I am to compare how I was feeling the last 2 weeks, the last 2-3 weeks, I feel very happy. For those of you who watched my last video, you will see that in that video I was kind of like very down, and I mean, prior to that a lot of things had happened. February was very what's the word? February was very I didn't see it coming the way it was. I'm so glad to leave this month behind. Actually, I am looking forward to March. I have been watching a lot of like happy things for my heart and doing a lot of happy things for my heart. I am obsessed with these donuts. February, it's fashion, like March, February, March, like end of February, early March. It's fashion here. It's carnivore time, and there is a lot of donuts. So yesterday I had on Tuesday I had donuts at work. Last week I had a donut, pistachio donut, and today I am having a very delicious chocolate donut. I am obsessed with donuts. This small happiness. This is so good. Normally even before, I was not, how can I say it? I did not like donuts. Okay, I did not like eating donuts or whatever. I used not to eat them, but this year, surprisingly, I've had so far, like, this is my 4th donut this season. So amazing. Yeah. Anyway, small happiness. So that's that. Thank you so much, and let's finally get to the video. Holy.
What's it mean to act nowadays? I used to know up until today. And what's it mean to make things right? I'll just tell her on another night. And I'd like to find my way when we're older. Once I have found a different head on my shoulders. And I hope we can be friends once I show you all of my feelings and my doubts that it's over. And every day it's like we just don't know if this could happen on another go. Now all our friends have left and gone back home. This is the second time, but now I know it's a matter of time.
Do you know what this place is right now? Filthy. Oh my god, there is a lot of dust. That is why you guys should kind of like switch up your places once in a while, because you need to literally clean your place. I have a lot of dust in here, and it's not about like opening windows or whatever. Dust just comes together with time. So wow. I'm shocked that I have to put on a mask right now. It's crazy.
It's a matter of time before I show my heart and you find out why. What's it mean to take your time, showing your feelings from the other side? And what's it mean to see her face and hesitate?
So I've come to a point where I kind of don't know what to do. I love what I've done so far, but I feel like I don't like I don't like it as much. I like where the bed is, that is not a problem, but let me show you what I mean. So far, the bed is here, perfect. My small library is here, perfect. The bed area, I absolutely love it. But there, I don't like that area because before I had my rack, my clothes rack was there. But now it's on this side and I feel like, I mean, I like it on both sides, but now I feel like that area is very open and I don't like that quite as much. So I think I'm gonna have to change that back so that my small working area, I have to put it back here where it was. Mensch, what am I gonna do?
Jimmy loves to pet his dog, and he loves to hug his mom, hug his mom. Jimmy loves to walk his dog, Jimmy loves his big black dog, his big black dog.
The one thing that I would say I do relatively well. I don't know if this turned out good though, so we're gonna try and see how this looks. Yeah, that's good. Okay, okay. So far it feels really soft from just cutting.